I am good. Exactly does this mean? People who are dealing with depression watch as the world goes on, and they continue to act normally and put on a happy face. But inside, they are hurting so much. I am not an expert on this serious illness or how to overcome depression in this day and age. However, after doing some research and reading, I feel comfortable telling everyone about it. Thus, I conducted a plethora of research regarding the topics that are related to the methods of preventing depression. The reason why you have to lend your ears is to raise awareness of depression management technique and take appropriate action to lower the prevalence of depression in today's populations. Before that, I want to tell a bit about what is depression. Depression is more simply defined as the chronic experience or feeling sad or down. Depression is also described in terms of feeling restless, empty, apathetic, or even angry, aggressive, and restless. According to the WHO, which is World Health Organization, this common illness affects up to 104 million people worldwide. Honorable members, Assalamualaikum to everyone. Today, I would like to tell you about two strategies to deal with depression, which might be one of the major illness affecting people at this age. There are two strategies in dealing with depression, which is joining a program associated with mental issue and also going to health center and doing physical activities. Since I already discussed depressions, let me move on to the first strategies in dealing with it. The first strategy in dealing with depressions is to join a program associated with mental health issue and go to a health center to seek help regarding depressions. By joining the program associated with mental health issue, especially depressions, and seeking help at the health center, we can know what to do to stay healthy and prevent depression from coming back. If the person who is diagnosed with depressions takes part in this type of program or start to seek help at the respective health center, they will also know why they feel sick way and what triggers are that contribute to their depressions. Joining this beneficial and fun program, plus making the effort to come to the health center, will ease their mind and will feel their brain is empty and heavy because of life problem and work pressure. As for the consequences, people who suffer from depression will feel a bit of happiness even though it will take some time for them to recover, because people with depression have unstable and imbalanced chemical in their brain. According to the Straits Times, dated March 8, 2023, the government had addressed 1,161 government clinics, 58 hospitals, 34 community mental health centers, and 4 mental institutions nationwide in order to carry out preventive actions, early detection, rehabilitations in accordance with the depression issue that overwhelm people during this day. In addition, based on the statement stated by the Minister of Health of Malaysia, Dr. Zaliha Mustafa in the Straits Times on March 8, 2023, she added that several programs targeting the young also have been implemented by the Ministry of Health of Malaysia with other ministries. One of them, she said, was the POL program, or collaboration between the Ministry of Health and the Ministry of Education in order to improve coping skill and resilience to deal with depression issue. Now, let's talk about the second strategy on how to deal with depression. Physical activity, or known as exercise, is also one of the way to deal with depression. People having depression find that doing physical activity or exercise has the same antidepressant effects as the prescription drugs. In other words, it has great functions such as boosting serotonin, endorphins, and other feel-good brain chemicals. In addition, it also stimulates the development of the new brain cells and connections, just like antidepressants can do. As long as people suffering from depression exercise at least 4 to 5 weeks, this will help them to relieve their minds from everything that might burden and pressure them. This is because by doing this type of healthy activity, they will forget all the problems and focus only on basics. According to the news stated by the Gov.uk on March 10, 2022, they explain that physical activity has significant benefits for health, both physical and mental. For the pie charts provided by them, regular physical activities can reduce the risk of the depression by up to 50%, and then 68%, 30%, 30%, 40%, 30%, and lastly 30% for hip fracture, dementia, all-cause mortality, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, colon cancer, and breast cancer respectively. Before I end my talk, I want to clarify and emphasize on how important is depressions in preventing them from happening or coming back again. By joining a program associated with mental health issue and going to a health center to seek help regarding the depressions, this will help them to be more aware and know how to monitor the depressions. Physical activity or exercise should be done more by the depressed people as it brings healthy benefits, both physical and mental. Many depressed people decide to take a different road in order to completely end their mental health suffering. Unfortunately, their suffering spread to those who care about them. They do not ask for help because they enjoy being alone and want to handle it by their own. But you don't have to. You will be surprised at how many people are there willing to assist you in standing up against the depressions. Consider them and what life might be like if you just went the extra mile to overcome your depressions. That's all from me. Thank you.